I'm going to get right to the point. There was no videos out there explaining what Reddit karma was that were recent and what to even do with it. What is Reddit karma? Can you benefit from it? And what is it even used for? If you're a musician like myself, there's a few things you need to know. 33.22 Reddit karma, apparently, equals $1. That's kind of interesting. In 2020, you only needed 1.71 karma to earn $1 worth. I didn't know that. So perhaps I need to get back on Reddit so you can earn crypto with the karma score. You can buy like virtual gifts. You can reward other people like a digital currency in a sense. And they may not really be worth anything for some of them, but it's just a token of a gesture for maybe saying something great that you agree with, something clever. For example, I got my Reddit karma over 2,000 in less than really 12 hours. And the method I used is something you can do yourself, but there's other methods that you can incorporate if you want to be creative, or if you just have some lewd humor, or maybe a little too clever for your own good. You could probably do the same things that I did and take this approach. So we're going to jump right into it. But you know what? I'm going to prove it to you first. Before I even ask you to subscribe, I'm going to prove it to you. So hold up. Don't even subscribe yet. So Reddit karma is the score you get for posting and commenting on Reddit. Your total karma is shown on your profile, and when someone hovers over your username on desktop, they'll see a breakdown of post karma and comments karma. Some people are so good at Reddit that their karma runs into the millions. So what is it, right? And can you make money from it? Well, apparently this is a recent thing because I didn't even know this. What happens when you get karma? On Reddit, your karma is a reflection of how your contributions mean to the community. That's a pretty good way to sum it up. So one important thing that you should probably know is the difference between post and comment karma. You can create topics all day. You can start conversations all you want, but that's not going to contribute to the karma that you need to go live on Reddit. The karma that you need is the comments karma, which is when you say something on a post that's already been made. You can't create the conversation. That's not what they want. They want you to contribute to a topic that's already been proposed, leading to you then going live later. Now, the minimum at the time that I remember, I was trying to get a few hundred, maybe 200 or 300. Is there a karma limit to broadcast? So there is a minimum, and like I was saying, I remember it being a few hundred, but some people say it's gone up into the thousands and it's changed. They're basically just trying to make sure that you're not just taking from the community and the platform, that you're actually giving back and contributing in some way. And it was pretty hard getting a few at a time to get people to agree with you. And my method, I was able to get quite a few people to be engaging with my post and even get them to follow me. And I did not realize Reddit is the world's third largest social media platform. These are people from all over the world that are engaging on one giant social community, whether you're friends with them or not, which is very interesting. And one big perk why you may want to go live, especially if you're a musician like myself, if you stick it out and you're in there for hours, and I mean you need to do this for days, 3 to 5, you need to put in the work. You have to be live on there for quite some time, especially if you're playing an instrument. You need to hear this. You can really get hundreds to thousands of people watching you perform. The key, though, you need to engage with your audience. You need to talk to them. What do you guys want to hear? So if you're an improvised musician, even better. Play your instrument. People are just scrolling looking for things to do. Like I said, they're all over the world. Might be some dude in China, literally on the other side of the world, watching what you're doing and just wants to know what the day in the life of some guy's like. People are like walking the streets live with the camera in different parts of the world, and people just want to know what life is like in different areas. So, curiously, exploring live feeds, you could be kind of annoying when you're self-promoting. And one of the main keys to that is to passively find a way to promote your brand in the background, have a sign, a logo, something up here, whatever, in the side, animate it, do some drawing, anything. Just don't be annoying and tell people, follow me on, because people will leave your feed. You need to be entertaining. That's the point. People are going there for entertainment. But another important thing is you want to find the right feed. You don't want to be in the wrong subreddit. I remember I was in like a performance I was in a performance feed or something, and it got taken down because I needed to be in like a producer feed because I was making beats on Reddit. So there's definitely a difference depending on what you're trying to do for the audience, where you need to be going. In terms of finding out if you have the feature, as you're scrolling through your feed, you should be able to see somebody else that's live. If you open up that live feed, you should have the option to broadcast yourself. It's usually, I think it's in the top right, if I'm not mistaken. If the option to broadcast is not there, there may just be too many people live on the feed, on the stream currently on the server. So, yeah, as space frees up, you can try again. If the option is not there, you probably don't have it yet, and you should probably go back and get some more comment karma. Now, what I'm about to show you is what you came here for. So let's jump into it. Check this out. These were some comments that I made on Reddit posts. Here, let's see. So I'm a nerd. I like RuneScape. I was really into the medieval times. And somebody said that they graduated from mage training, right? And they posted a little meme of it. Thought it was funny. And I said, imagine if Jagex mailed you a diploma. I got 28 people to agree with that. All right. That's all right. But how do I really get more people to engage? Well, let's see another one. Let's give another example. This robotic hand that performs almost as well as a regular hand. That's pretty cool. And someone said, yep, and it'll cost you $4 million. And I said, wrong. Insurance pays $10 after your $3 million copay. So 61 people, getting better. But Joe Cat, I came to your channel because you told me how do you get thousands of karma really quickly. Sheesh. Calm down. We're almost there. All right. So I was a Cyberpunk fan. I was hyped up. And this was a meme basically showing corporate greed or something. And my comment was, so what you're saying is everything was executed perfectly to mimic real life corporate greed. So we can finally all say that CDPR did something right. And obviously I was being sarcastic, and it got 131 little thumbs / arrows up. So, okay, we're moving up the charts here. We're getting better. Now, keep in mind in this process, I'm literally spending hours nonstop looking for brand new posts, topics that I care about, things that I agree with, things I'm actually interested in. As you can see, certain video games, I like Yu-Gi-Oh! I like certain weird random topics. And if you join those subreddits and you have something to say or contribute, it'll be even easier to come up with an opinion, something genuine that you actually want to say, not something that you're making up. Don't be joining random forums just trying to be funny now. It's not what I'm trying to tell you to do. I'm telling you to be genuine and actually contribute to things you're interested in, because you'll save a lot of time. You'll feel better about yourself. You don't have to lie to get this little clout. I'm telling you how fast. I'm about to show you how fast you can do this. And you don't have to lie to get your karma up. I mean, if anything, it's called karma. You're going to lie to get good karma? That don't make sense. You're lying for... Oh. All right. Here we go, guys. Thank you for sticking around, by the way. Please like and subscribe. So here was another one. CDPR might be the most narcissistic company in the industry. Talking about Cyberpunk, of course. And my comment was, I think the worst part was the promo wasn't even the actual game. Laugh out loud. How could I ever trust again? I can't be the only one who will never do another pre-order. And I'm sure the community really felt that one. But Joe, you're not getting to the point. Okay, like I said, I'm about to show you the post that got me over 2,000 karma in less than 24 hours. And I should probably get back on Reddit because I didn't know all these features that they've added to this. But I haven't been on this in a very long time, as you can tell. It says 6 months ago. But I noticed nobody ever answered this question for me. And I was always like, what is Reddit karma? And why isn't there an updated video explaining this? So here it is. Hopefully you benefit from it. Hopefully you like this. If you do, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. So here it is. Let's go check it out. What was the post that got me over 2,000 karma? Keep in mind, like I said, if you're clever, if you got some lewd humor, this might be the approach that you take. But you have to put in the time and be the first comment on these posts. You have to comment the best, most clever, most exciting, enticing thing, something that people actually agree with. So what was it that I posted that so many people were like, yeah, that's the one. Here it is. Check this out. Border Collie Pink completes agility competition in under 30 seconds. What could I possibly have said, right? Yeah, but no one cares when I finish in 30 seconds. Right? And then people are engaging. I mean, they care. They just aren't impressed. You know, people just start the conversation for you. My socks are as crusty as your jokes. Like, I'm making jokes back at them with the crowd watching the whole time. We should applaud you. That's hilarious. Like, they were going off. You know how many ridiculous, dumb gifts I got for this? Look at this. These are all little free little gifts, and they don't do anything. It's just helpful rewards. When you come across a good feeling, a silver reward, you get these for free. They give you rewards they give out to other people for being clever. So my point being is you don't have to say something dumb and sexual like this, but being funny, being clever, beating other people to the punch, throwing in some puns, being sarcastic. This is a very intellectual community on Reddit, and it's very underrated. Anybody can engage, anybody can have an opinion on here. So it's worth adding your 2 cents. But like I said, this is a really quick way to get your karma up. With that being said, you don't have to take this approach. There's plenty other ways you can do it. But like I've shown you, maybe now you'll grasp the concept of why it's important to actually talk about things you care about. And the reason I care about this was I never found anything that explained why I need karma. What's the quickest way to get my karma up? And how did I do it so quickly anyway? Because it wasn't hard once I did it, honestly. But seriously, guys, also be wary of the things that you do post if you're like starting topics and questions, because if you can actually just Google something and you're asking people, like I said, they'll be smartasses back to you. They might just snap back and be like, why are you even here? I've had people be very condescending to me as well. So don't completely ask, I don't want to say dumb questions, but things that you could already find out there that should probably be common knowledge. You don't have to like go ask the person next to you. You don't have to make a phone call when you got Google now. You know what I mean? So, yeah, use a little bit of common sense. Proceed cautiously. Try not to offend people on here. That's not the purpose of what I'm saying. Clearly, I had a stroke of luck and genius and cleverness and virality for a day or two as this post trended. 15 minutes of fame is a real thing, and no one will probably ever see this post again. But hey, if you thought it was funny, go like that post too. I don't know if I'm even going to get on Reddit, so I'm not going to tell y'all to follow me there, but I'll be on the gram, I'll be on YouTube. Majority of the time, if you think you probably can't find an answer, if you think that, you're going to find it on Reddit. It's pretty weird how that works, but that seems to be the forum of like the worldwide oracle. Reddit is like an engaging Wikipedia. I don't know if that made any sense, but hey, I'm Joe Cat. I hope y'all like this. I hope it helped you. I hope you get your karma up. Musicians, seriously, do not sleep on this platform. This live feature is very underrated, and you really do need to take advantage of this, especially, hear me out though, seriously. If you're good at improv, if you play an instrument especially, you're going to benefit from the live stream more than anybody. So please take this seriously and really care about your audience that you're building on there, because it's probably the number one place to be personable with people if you're going to be live. If Instagram rolled out this live feature to incorporate the entire world, game over. I'd go all in on Instagram live so that they would show my feed to everyone anywhere all over the world. And that's what you're getting with Reddit. Anywhere at any time, people all over the world are looking for lives. They're going through there. Like I said, you'll know if you have the feature, if you go into a live and you click it and there's a broadcast option, then you'll know if you have this feature. If you don't, go back, keep working on your post karma, be the first one there, get to the top, comment something funny, be clever, give people your 2 cents, be honest. I'm Joe Cat. I hope y'all found this useful. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.